good, guys? You with Red Corner Boxing. You with jamming a sleeping Mr. Neutral
Oh,
because he
oh,
was
oh,
not
oh,
impressed
oh.
with the Devin Haney fight or the fight before. So he's woke up now. But we are back with you guys for the Ryan Garcia fight against Rolando Romero. So let's see what go on here. We've got EasyStories.com. It's our sponsor for this show and a sponsor for every show. Your place to go for all your storage needs across the United Kingdom. Thank you so much. You with Jam and Mr. Neutral? How are you, Mr. Neutral? This fight
Ah,
surely can't let us down like the last two.
Jams, please, please, please give us a fight in this card.
I am praying
Yes,
to my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, mate, that he gives us a fight worth watching. Because this
let
has been the biggest bag of trash since Yard Linden Arthur free.
yeah, the powers that be want certain fights to happen. They're making sure it does, reflecting in obviously the word in the judges' ears and all the rest of it. Please make sure this fight gets made. Devin Haney did what he had to do. Year out, come back, promised a lot, but didn't deliver what he promised. Um, that was a shame, but he did what he had to do, and he's still undefeated. So, big up to him. Big up to all the Prediction League guys who picked UD across the board. Seeing that coming, well done to all you lot. Um,
What's Big Rai saying, Mr. Neutral? It's on the
Big
screen,
Rai
mate, if you can
says
read that.
Garcia in the motherfucking 1989 Batmobile, the coolest car ever, and the video cameras can't get one single shot.
I've
Look,
seen that as well, the
no
Batmobile.
matter what the production does to dress up this card with all the razzmatazz and grits and glitz, it still will not cover up the cracks of what we've seen is two very, very poor fights
It has
on
been. It
this
has been.
card.
SBS
I was
Boxing is
more,
going for a Ryan Garcia knockout. Love it, Sammy. Thank you so
yes,
much,
Sam.
SWS Boxing. And if you don't already, guys, check out SWS Boxing. He has interviews with all the fighters from all the upcoming fights every week. Check him out, SWS Boxing on
He's
YouTube.
just interviewed Levante Whittington, who was
Yeah, who
fighting
just
on the
lost to the
undercard.
Japanese
So
guy,
please
Shunsuke.
go and check out Young Sam's SWS Boxing channel. Give him a like and subscribe. Uh, Good stuff from him. Uh, but everybody across the board on the protection has gone for Ryan Garcia knockout, and in also in League Two. So, are we going to see a knockout? Are we going to see another very cagey 12 rounder? Ryan Garcia, same out of the ring after his year suspension. Is he going to be just as timid as Haney was? Let's hope not. I don't think he will be. He's
I
got a
can't
bit
see
more.
it, bro.
He's got a bit more juice about him.
No, he's
As
definitely
Ryan.
got more juice, mate, especially if the Austrian's lingering. But let's see.
Exactly. But
Orkan
yeah,
said Ryan Garcia, TKO round 8. Big man
that's
Orkan,
right.
thank you so
Big
much, my
up to
brother.
Orkan. He is
King Rice
spot
said I
on
spoke too
tonight.
soon. Big Rice, sorry. Got my Rice mixed up
Yeah.
about the
Uh,
Batmobile.
yeah, Hokan, our leader in
Third main event, says Mr.
third main
Ringside
event.
Live.
He's gone for a knockout. Big good luck to him and all the prediction leagues.
Big Ryan said I agree neutral. Been a poor card. It
Yeah.
really has, mate. We had the fireman versus the
Do you
policeman.
know what? We were spoiled last weekend with Conor Ben and Chris Eubank, and we're probably unfairly
Yeah, but
judging.
paying for this one's going to
Um,
feel a little bit tougher in the morning. We've got
oh,
20 bucks in. He's gone for Garcia KO. Big up yourself, 20, my man. Thank you so much.
yeah, this will give
We've
you an
got Alexander
indicator.
Sankey. He said Garcia in under 7 by
Big up,
TKO. I've gone
Alex.
for round 4 body shot, mate.
I've gone for a Garcia unanimous decision, ladies and gentlemen. I just believe Garcia will lead rounds,
Well,
and
here
I
we
don't
go.
think
Let's see what happens, Mr. Neutral. We are
I don't
underway.
I don't think he'll commit himself.
Remember, guys, this is for the WBA welterweight world title, believe it or not.
Interim world title.
Yeah, the WBA have put it on the table. I don't
I
know
ha-
why, but they have. Garcia's never
Listen,
fought at welter. He
you
fought
know,
at 143 last time versus Devin Haney. He failed a drugs test. So I know, let's bring him back at a world championship belt at 147.
Only in
Make
America.
sense of that for me. Make sense
Only
of that for
in
me.
America. Only in Times Square, Fatal Fury, city of the dancing wolves. But
City of the Dancing Wolves,
But
my
there's
brother.
no
That's it.
dancing in this fight so far. Both are planting their feet in the center of the ring, feinting each other. No punches thrown yet, as and there's still a minute 30 odd to go. Very cagey stuff, feeling each other out, trying to find the range. Garcia throwing out a couple of jabs. Rolly just about evades them, comes back with a feint of his own. 20 bucks, and you guys have made this card better. Hit that like button, peeps, and thank you so much, 20. We do our
God bless
best.
you, brother.
I should be out there working for them
Hey, I
to
tell you
make this
what, we'd love
card
him to
look
join
better.
the league, man. Get 20 into the league, bro. Get him to
20,
join
come
League
and
3.
join League 3
We would love you to
Thursdays.
join the Prediction League 3, bro.
Thursdays at 7 o'clock. Hopefully, if we can get enough people, we'll start that prediction league ready for any fights on a Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So if you want to join in, prizes and promotion up for grabs. It's all good fun, and it'll certainly bring out the competitive spirit because you got
It
Hawk and
will.
SWS boxing and all the guys jams as well. You're all so competitive in this prediction league, but it's brilliant. We love it, and it just keeps the fun going. But back to this
It
fight,
does.
and Rolly just faded a lovely left right. Garcia took it on the elbow. He's still quite cagey right now. Just trying to find that Rolly Romero range.
I'll tell
Not
you what,
happened
Neutral,
as
as
of
well. I've
yet.
got to correct myself. I said Rolly looked out of shape. He don't look out of shape now, does he?
He looks good. I said
He looks
at the weigh-in,
tremendous.
to myself, my God, that's the best I've seen. Rolly look fit, physique wise. He looks settled. He looks like he's in himself at 147. And yeah, 20. Either DM myself for jams or Rick on the boxing, and we'll get that set up for you, my man. Thank you for that. But that's the end of round one. A very cagey round. I can't split them. I'm going to give it to Romero just on a couple more connected punches. But I know the judges, I can only judge what I see. I see Romero land more punches. That for me wins the round. But I know these judges are going to give it to Garcia, who hardly threw a punch, rather much like they did with Haney in that last round. So Mike Coppinger, who's ringside, and also Dan Raphael, they're all there. They'll give that round to Haney at Garcia. You watch.
Yeah, they will. You know they will. You know they will. The worst part is I have two. I give it to Garcia.
Right. I need a
I'm as
wine.
bad as Mike Coppinger, brother.
I need a wine.
Romero round says big right. He's
There
agreeing
you
with you,
go.
brother.
Oh, Big Right. See, Big Right. My fellow
See,
Scot.
he's on your level, my man. He's on your level. He
Heavyweight.
knows what you're
Yeah,
saying.
because see us Scots, we oh, he's down. Romero's put him down. Oh my God! Ryan's taking the count. It was a big right and a big left for
My screen's
Romero.
gone
And he
off. What's
put him
happening?
on
My
his
screen's gone
ass.
off.
Oh my God! And Romero's
My
after
screen's
him.
gone off.
Oh mate, I'm
Please
so
tell me you're
sorry.
joking.
I'm
The best
not.
bit of
Romero's
action all
put him on
night.
his
My
ass.
fucking
Oh,
screen's gone
look
off. Are you
again.
kidding me?
And Garcia's in trouble. I did say Romero was looking
Oh,
good.
left hook to the chops. Ryan Garcia goes down like a
Oh,
bitch. He ain't
fuck.
got them peds now, brah. You ain't got them
Round
peds
two.
now.
Rolly
You ain't got
Romero's
them
put
peds
Ryan
now.
Garcia on his ass and he's trying to jab his way back. What a... Oh, there comes a big left hook from Ryan Garcia. They're in the clinch. Garcia's trying to punch her in the head. Oh, this is great stuff, ladies and gentlemen. Ryan
Garcia's
Garcia
in
down
big
on
boy
his
trouble
ass
here.
in round two, took a 10-8 count. My goodness.
He's woke up Ryan, says Ray Trilogy.
Wow. I've got to put the comment
Hawken said
section on.
Ryan. Rolly knocked down Ryan. Yeah, he sure did, mate.
He
My
certainly
screen
did.
went blank. My DAZN cut off. It came on literally and then showed a replay of it. That's the only reason I've seen it.
Even DAZN was shocked, and another big right from Romero round the side hit Ryan Garcia
Rolly's
on the
got
side of
Ryan's
the
number
head.
here.
I want this fight to go the distance, Rolly, for my bet. Don't knock him out too early. You're well
I want
ahead.
Ryan to knock him out for my bet. And for my prediction league prediction.
Mr. Jingle says, come on, Rolly. People have gone for knockout, but nobody give Rolly any credit for his power coming up to 147. Don't
Mate, he
forget.
looked so out of shape when I seen him at the first presser, but that was a while back. He looked so out of
Exactly.
shape. I thought, my God, Ryan's going to have fun with this guy.
Ray
Look at him
Trilogy has
today. He
just
looks
said.
tremendous.
Ray Trilogy
Capital T,
said.
capital R, capital E,
Rolly wants
Mendes.
that is respect. Everybody kept saying he didn't belong. I knew that wasn't true, Ray Dolatro. I knew Rolly belonged. And that the way he looked fantastic, and he's fighting fantastic here tonight so far. Big Rai says that's 17-20 Romero for me. I quite agree, Rai. 3 rounds up after 2 rounds.
Well, yeah, it's
Rolly
definitely a
hits hard, says
10-9,
Mr.
10-8,
Jingles.
sorry.
And Alexander Sankey, thanks all for you guys for coming through, showing your loyalty to Red Corner Boxing. He says Garcia got caught looking. He certainly did. And it was a big right and a massive left from Romero. Put that guy on his ass. Have some of that, Mr. Osterried boy. You're down in round 3.
Heads can't help you no more, Mr. Garcia.
Round
Heads
2
cannot help you
comes to an end.
anymore.
Wow, what a round for Rolly Romero there.
I tell you what, Neutral, I posted earlier. How is it that Ryan looks smaller at 147 than he looked at 143 versus Daney? If he wasn't juiced up.
Rehydration.
You know what I
Right?
mean, though?
He is no
Something's not
different.
right, is it, when you look bigger at
Yeah, but you're
143 than
talking
£147?
£3, mate. You're talking £3 measly. You can put £20 on rehydration. There was that big left, and it was 2 of them. Big one. And another one hit the gloves, but it was enough to knock Ryan Garcia on his ass. Beautiful punch.
It really was. That's a 10-8 for Rolly, mate. That's a 10-8 for Rolly Romero.
So
Ryan's
after
in big
2
boy trouble
rounds,
here, mate.
we
Maybe the
got
Haney
that
fight's going to go away, not because of Haney's shocking performance, but because Ryan can't take a punch without the juice.
2017 to Rolly Romero on my card and Big Rai. Endo
I
says
got it a little bit closer. I gave Garcia the first round, but only
didn't
just.
Mayor Luke Campbell also knocked down. He knocked him down with a body shot, if you remember. But Ryan Garcia now on the front
Yeah,
foot,
mate, I
looking to
remember
put
the
the
mayor putting
pressure.
him down. The mayor of East Yorkshire and Hull. He put him down, didn't he,
Yes,
Garcia, before he got knocked
congratulations
out?
to him.
Congratulations to Luke Campbell,
Is
by
it
the way, on winning that mayoral election for Reform UK. Big
reform?
up your sen, brother.
Yeah, my God, reform. Apparently they swept the boards last night.
Oh, mate, it's
Politics.
crazy, man. Labour lost like 700 seats in one election. I was fucking buzzing.
Listen, ladies and gentlemen, we do apologise for bringing British politics into this boxing match. But listen, we've got a fight in fight 3 at last. We've got a
We have.
knockdown. We've got some serious spite in that ring, and some serious punching, which we haven't seen in the previous 2 fights. Alexander Sankey says, "Remember, even Devin didn't hurt Ryan with a hook. Garcia doesn't take damage well." Absolutely correct. He was down against Luke Campbell. He was down against Tank.
Can you
And
read Ender's comment,
and he
Neutral? Because I
quit.
can't get it up on the screen, bro.
Yes, I can read.
EFB, man.
He says reformer. And we got Big Rai says Rai looks apprehensive. Certainly does. Endo says sorry for mentioning politics. It's all right, big man. It's all fits in just right. No politics, guys, says Big Rai.
Yeah, best not. We best not, because
Don't
we'll get into that
start
all
me
night
off.
else.
Don't start me off about Scottish nationalism. But we'll
Hey,
talk
we can
about
do it
that
another
another
day. We
time.
can do it. We can have a show
It's
for it
back
another
to
day,
the
Neutral.
fight.
But let's not do
It's
it on the
back to
Ryan
the fight.
Garcia fight.
And it's Rolly Romero going for a big body shot. Garcia tries that jab over the top of the guard of Romero. Not working so far. Very cagey from Ryan Garcia in round 3. He's
He's not
suffered
letting
that
that body
knockdown.
left hook
There's
go
a
that was
left hook
expected.
from Ryan Garcia, but Rolly's seen it and caught it on the glove.
He's
Suckling
really
and
not letting
Rolly.
that left go to the body that I was expecting from Ryan.
Romero taking the shorter distance around the centre of the ring, while Ryan Garcia goes round, Rolly hits him with a body shot to the side. Garcia ran out of ideas just about there. Alex says Rolly's doing what Devin couldn't, and he's keeping that right hand glued to his chin. Absolutely correct, Sankey. Absolutely correct, Alex, because you got Barbosa and Teal in the first fight. Teal's both hands were down by his hips. And you had Haney, where his left hand went missing, and his right hand was just cocked all the time. Oh, big right from Garcia as he goes over the top from Romero. Romero felt that. He's now dancing around, and the round has finished, but it wasn't enough for Ryan Garcia. But what I'm going to do, ladies and gentlemen, I'm still going to give that to Garcia because I know the judges will be desperate now to give Ryan Garcia some points. So even though Ryan Garcia got outlanded, I'm still saying that's a Garcia round because I know how these judges are going to do. They're going to score every round for Ryan Garcia as long as he survives the Romero punching. So that would be 27 to 29 in favor of Rolando Romero. Big Rice says 26-30 for him. I quite understand. I quite agree, but I'm not staying true. I'm going to do how these judges are going to do this fight now, especially after 2 rounds. The first we give to Romero, the second was the knockdown. The judges can't do nothing about that unless they still give points to Ryan for winning the round. So they could, you will see a 9-9 on that scorecard on the second round. Watch for that. Round 4 has just started, and Romero once again sent a circle, plant his feet. No dancing from him. Thank goodness. Ryan Garcia guard up, trying to find an angle through there. Not lost a round, says Big Ryan, got the 10 it as well. Quite agree, mate. But I know how these bloody judges are going to be desperate to give Ryan Garcia this fight now that Devin Healy has won his fight by unanimous decision. Garcia fainted, trying to get through to that Rolando Romero guard, which is, to be fair, is proving so good in 3 rounds in this
20's got it
main
28-28,
event.
bro.
20's given rounds to Garcia. See, 20's given the first round and the third round to Garcia.
That's the same as the 4th judge on the
That's
zone. The
fine.
4th judge has got it 28-28 as well, guys.
There you go.
Just to let
So
y'all know.
we could see they were going to give Garcia the first round. I went Romero. I did explain they'll give the Garcia the first round, or even though he didn't throw hardly anything.
I've
Clear
got it the same
10-8.
as 20. I've got it 28-28.
I've got 29-27 to Romero. So we'll
Yeah,
see what
clear the
happens.
10-9.
But so far in this round, what would you say so far, Jams?
So far in this round, mate, I think I might be a little bit behind you because I'm only on 1 minute 45 just coming into. I'd say Garcia so far, but Romero is starting to pop that jab into the body of Garcia.
Right. I'm a
And he's
wee bit
starting to
ahead of
look a little
you.
fresher, a little bit more confident. He's starting to like really exercise his plan. He's starting to really put his foot on the pedal, and he's starting to get confident in Rolly Romero, and that's
Yeah,
the worry for Ryan Garcia.
Rolly Romero has been the victim of much contrived sarcasm and made fun of on X and other social media platforms. I've always seen the boxing ability within Rolando Romero, and it's little wonder that he does get big fights. Uh, Big
He
Rai
was
says, judge it
confident
your
as
own,
well. He
don't
was
think about them
confident.
others. But thank you, Big Rai. I do appreciate that. But I'm putting myself into the position of these judges ringside because I'll know that after that 10-8 round in round 2, they'll be trying to give every round they can, even
To
swing
Ryan
rounds,
Garcia.
to Ryan Garcia. But we'll see. But he's doing nothing to dominate Rolando Romero, who's looking very good. And put some goddamn respect on that man's name for once, will you people? He's just knocked down the guy that knocked down Devin Healy multiple occasions. So keep that man's bad mouthing out of his name. And I give that round to Romero. Again, effective aggression, jabs. Ryan Garcia was thrown but missing. I can't go against it. I can't go against the grain of neutrality and just respect for boxing. I'm not doing it. I'm not lowering myself to these levels of these judges. So that was a Romero round. That is 39 to 36 to
I went
Rolando
Rolly in that one as well, mate. I
Romero.
went Rolly in that round.
Put some
Right, here we
goddamn
go then. We're
respect on
about to
this
get
cause,
underway for
mate.
round 5, guys. This is it.
Tell me how
Ryan
many people are
Garcia
in the
versus
chat,
Rolly
Jam.
Romero from Times Square on the Riyadh Season Ring Magazine card for the WBA welterweight title, interim title. Let's see what happens here.
They may have been
Garcia needs
solid.
something to happen.
20 says the Garcia jab was solid that round. I agree, but it wasn't enough. Garcia needs to throw a 1-2. Exactly what I've been saying, not enough. Rolly needs to throw a bit more himself. Rolly can afford now to
There you go.
pace
The fourth judge has got
the
Garcia
next
up by a
2
round.
rounds. There you go. See, this is what I mean. I said, right, what they're going to do. Did I not? I've just
You
told you
did.
what they're going to do, and they've done it.
You did, brother. You did.
20's got it 38-7 to Garcia. Brent Bully says, I'm gay but closeted. Mate, come out the closet. It's a free world. Nobody will judge you in this day and age. Right? Rolando Romero just threw a massive right on the chin of Ryan
Nothing wrong with being
Garcia
gay,
there.
mate. If that's what you are, that's fine, Brent.
You are what
You
you
be
are, my
you, mate.
son.
You be
You
you.
enjoy your
Trust me.
life. You're only
I
here
think Ryan
once.
Garcia might be a little
Enjoy it.
similar. Don't worry.
But if you're not gay and you're just playing games, then I'm not into it.
But if you are gay, good luck to your son.
Right, not a lot happening. Jam's taking me away. I'm going for a toilet break.
All right, brother. See you later. All right, Mr. Neutral's just nipped away for a moment. He will be back soon. Get you back to this fight, guys. At the moment, still Rolly holding his own against Ryan Garcia. Although Garcia looks bigger, taller, and stronger, but he's not. It's Rolly that's dominating the action here at 147. And again, this is for a WABA strap. This is a world title, genuine title. This could put big money on the table for either man. Garcia needs this after the rigmarole of the Haney fight, where it became a no contest, no decision because of his failing for Osterream. So now he's back. He's fighting Rolly Romero, who he looked at as an easy opponent. Doesn't look so easy at the moment, let me put it that way. But let's see what happens. They're just tucking up at the moment. The rest are about to break them up. We've got 25 seconds to go of round 5. Garcia looking to land that left, but it's not coming so far. Rolly's just sizing him up again, as always, as he's done for this entire fight. Popping out the jab, popping out the jab. Nothing really happening. Garcia feints 3 times. Romero backs up. No punch landed. Romero goes to the body. No punch landed. And that's the end of the round right there. We
I
were
was
just getting
ahead
into
of
the
you.
slick of the action there. Didn't really
I'm
have
not,
anything to talk about, but it was getting there, bro. It was getting there.
who'd you score it to, Jams? I'll
I
go
gave it
with
to
you, my
Rolly,
man.
mate. I don't think
You give that
Garcia
a
done
Rolly.
enough. I gave it to
All right.
Rolly. I don't think Garcia done enough.
Okay, mate. That's 45 and that's 49. I've got it 49-45 to Rolly Romero.
I just don't think he done enough,
47-47
mate.
says 20. Mate, everybody, the perceptions are all different. Big Rye says I've got it even now after 5, although some very close rounds. So Big Rye and 20, I've got it even.
That's
You've
fair, man.
all
That's fair. That's fair.
they've given Rolly 1 round or 2 rounds out of the 3, if I'm not correct.
What's Alexander saying? Garcia has won
Uh,
the last 2 rounds.
because
I can't
Rolly
read the rest,
isn't
mate, sir.
landing. Right, Garcia's won the last 2 rounds because Rolly isn't landing anything but the occasional body jab. Ryan is landing more jabs to the head. Okay, I'll go with that.
Fair. It's a fair comment,
But,
yeah.
but as I said, I don't think either of them have thrown enough to win the round convincingly, guys. This is what I mean. Some of these are going to be looked as swing rounds. And who you going to give a swing round to if both of them have
Oh, big
fight?
left hand from Ryan Garcia there. Popped a left
Oh.
round the corner, caught Rolly flush. Best shot of the fight there for Ryan Garcia. Sorry to interrupt you, Mr.
No,
Neutral.
you mate. I'm well behind you, mate. I'm about 15 behind you, so it's okay.
Oh,
You
bloody
carry
hell,
on.
I was behind you a minute ago. I don't know how that's
Right.
happened.
Big Rice says Coppinger has Rolly ahead. Oh my god. That means Garcia's ahead.
That's what I mean. Yeah, it means you're screwed, bro. It means your bet's screwed.
Yeah. Alex says very true, unconvincing rounds, Mr. And they are, Alex. They are unconvincing. I can't make a case either way. I'm going on shots that I've seen land rather than who's got better ring generalship, who's got better effective aggression, because
Just
none of
ring
them
IQ.
none of them are showing it. They're both in the middle of the ring, suckling each other. So who's dominating who? You can't tell. Nice. There's that left that you pointed out, James. As I said, I'm on 130 now.
Yeah, they've got it 47 apiece
47 apiece. You know,
after 5.
I'm
Yeah,
only a round out to that. I'm only a round out there. So
it's pretty fair. Yeah, it's pretty fair. I think might be where I'm at, to be honest. I've not really checked my scorecard yet because I'm just trying to enjoy the action here.
so
But
these
yeah,
fight
I'm pretty
now.
much around there.
I put out a tweet saying, "Don't expect miracles from these guys." I say these fights are going to be closer than people are thinking, and then so far that is proven to be right. The first two fights went the distance. This
I
fight
got both
will
right on the prediction league, brother.
this fight will probably go the distance as well. I'll be happy if that happens because I've won some money.
Yeah, I need a Ryan stoppage for my prediction league, and then I've got all 3 spot on.
But Ryan Garcia, 5 rounds down, 7 to go, well, including this one. He's still got plenty of time to pull off this knockout victory that the prediction league guys have all gone for across the 2 divisions, League 1 and 2. So all of them are praying that Rolando Romero does not knock out Ryan Garcia.
Yeah, but even if he does, none of us lose because we've all got the same. So we don't lose any points. We're all
That's
going to
it.
be on the
It's 10
same.
points across the board. Even if Ryan wins by unanimous decision, that's great. You bank and put this card to shame tonight, says 20 Boxing. Mate, 100 million%. The whole card of
It's
that
been pretty shit.
you bank was better than this shite that I've seen
Yeah,
tonight.
this has been pretty shit.
Sorry for the use of Scottish language there.
I was so excited for this card neutral. I was so excited for
We
this.
all will.
I
How,
messaged you at 11 a.m. this morning, didn't I? Can't wait for this
yes,
tonight, bro.
mate.
Can't wait. Got everything in order, ready
We
for
had
it.
fire emojis. We had
You know what I mean? I was buzzing for
salutes.
this, and it's been one of the
You
worst
know,
fight cards I've ever had to do live. It
it's
really has.
fight day. Shades looking all cool, and
Everything, bro.
then
Even give it one of them. Give it one of them. You know what I mean? Like, yes, we're on it today. You know
you
what I
see.
mean?
Did you see our thumbs that we done? You know, we're like
That's
this.
it. We were
Yeah,
giving it some of
we're
this.
and,
I was
and
bang up for it, but today it's just been
and
the worst
I'm
card ever.
starting
Let's
this
hope
show
Canelo saves the weekend, and if he don't, the monster will come Monday.
exactly. I started this show asleep
You did, you did.
because
You were sleeping on me, baby. You were sleeping on me.
mate, we got Ray Dollar Trail says that sharp jab to the body's going to help Rolly if this fight goes late round. That 10th round Ryan is going to be feeling it. Absolutely. The longer this goes on, the more you've got to fancy Rolly because he's been there, seen it, done it at this. And the one overriding factor, Rolly looks so good in there. His
He does.
physique,
He looks
his
accomplished.
power. He has got Ryan Garcia guessing. So, what we got? Ray Dollar Chill said, yeah, he goes round. Ryan's going to be feeling it. Endo says, he knew the guy to watch this weekend. We can't wait for that. I'm actually, look, guys, look, don't be sleeping on William Skull tomorrow night. He has got to surprise you. Trust me, he's got to surprise you. It's got to make that fight close. I hope I'm right. I hope Canelo doesn't knock him out. His first net knockout he's had in years. And I hope it doesn't happen because I want to see a good fight tomorrow night. And having watched William Skull before, I can see he's a dog, mate. He loves to fight in the pocket. So let's go. We're going to get another possible John Ryder type of fight out of that. Big Bryce says 58-58 is impossible, buddy. To 20s, 58-58. AI judge has Romero up by a round, says Alex. I have Romero up by 2. Maybe I'm being a bit too generous to Romero. Big Rye has a Rolly by 1. So you know, we're not far away, guys. We're not far away at all. But what I'm saying right now is Rory connecting on Ryan Garcia, who's doing a bit of a Haley going round the ring as he tries 2 left hooks that go over the top of Rolando Romero's wonderful defense that he's showing right now. But don't forget, Rolando Romero, when he was fighting Tank was up on the cards before he got sloppy and overconfident. I hope he doesn't do that tonight because he's putting on a very good performance and
It's only,
justifying
it's
why
only
he's
Tank and
winning.
Pitbull that stopped him neutral, isn't it?
It's
It's only
yeah,
Pitbull
exactly.
and
And
Tank that have ever stopped Rolly.
Pitbull got a lucky stoppage for me. Lucky
Yeah.
stoppage. Pitbull's one of these guys. He either huts you or he doesn't.
Yeah,
You
that's
know what
why
I
they
mean?
call him the Pitbull, isn't it? Pitbull Cruz, Isaac.
Yeah.
Tough
But so
motherfucker, mate.
and Romero charges at Ryan Garcia, gets him in a headlock, and he's punching him in the headlock. Come on, Rolando, but gets a warning off the referee for that. You can't do that, son. You've got to be careful. Jab it away, does Ryan Garcia. But Rolly sees that coming. He's using his defense. His defensive skills are absolutely superb tonight. 20 says Big Ride 57. Yeah, he made an amendment. It's 2:30 a.m. here, and math ain't my strong point. Absolutely, which I don't know. I mean, I'm using Class A drugs tonight. You know,
How you scoring that one, though, neutral?
this one so far is all Romero. It's all Romero. If anyone disagrees with me in this round, please say. But I'll give that one to Romero, and I have it 59 to 40 to 54. Oh,
You
Rolando
got Rolly
Romero.
up by 3 with a knockdown.
Oh, Ryan is
That
just
sounds
using
about
all
right,
that
mate. That's how I've got
steam.
it. That's pretty much how
Not
I've got
seeing
it.
him throwing a decent combination all fight so far. Looks worried since the knockdown, and it's worried he's left open if he commits. Big rise on it. He's nailed it right on the head. Since that knockdown, his confidence is gone. He's not throwing with intent, and when he does throw, he's not connecting. His range is off. His distance to close the gap is off. Rolando Romero is having a wonderful night. Let's see. Ryan isn't utilising that speed, says Big Rise right there. And he agrees with 20. Same here. So, look, this
Well, I'm
is,
at 57 apiece.
but it's still the best fight of the night, Jams. It's still the best fight.
Oh, it's been definitely the most exciting. It's the only one I've actually cared about. The other ones I was counting spirits and counting shit around my room again. It was ridiculous.
Yes.
Some of the
So,
most boring fights I've ever seen. The Haney fight, honestly, was up there with the fucking Lyndon Arthur Anthony Yard fight.
right.
It really was.
But we're halfway through, right? We're halfway through this fight now.
Well, we're a bit more than half. We're in round 8 now.
Was that round 8?
Yeah, it's 8 of 12 for that. It's 8 of 12 now.
Shit, I've missed a round. Okay then. Right, I've stopped scoring. I'm going by the eye test.
Stick to the eye test, bro. It's always the one that gets you through. He's ripping up his scorecard. He's not having none of it no more, Mr. Neutral. He's
I've
having
had
none of
none
this
of this
shit.
shit. It's too
Not
many
standing for
swing
none
rounds,
of this
Jams.
shit no more.
Yeah, mate, it's too many swing rounds. The pad is going away. Get over there. It's
Yeah,
now
don't
the
worry,
eye
mate. I've got it
test.
wrote down anyway, brother. I've got it wrote down. Not that
You
it makes
lot,
any sense. I've got Ryan on some, Garcia on others,
tell
Rolly
me,
on some, Romero on others. So I've
tell
fucked
me
it
how,
up too, but I've got the scorecard.
tell me how many people are watching us right now, Jams.
We have got 96 at the moment
96. Thank you
on
to
this
all
one.
96. You've tuned in to watch Round the Corner Boxing. Myself and Jams commentating on this ridiculous fight. Fight card. But we at last have got a decent fight in the last. It's Rolando Romero. For me, he's up on the cards. He's knocked down the
Hey,
drug cheat, Ryan Garcia. People were screaming all around the world when that happened.
the fourth judge, guess what? He's got it. 2 rounds up to Rolly.
I told you.
Exactly the same as you, bro. Exactly the same scorecard as you. We had it 2 rounds up.
At least someone tonight has agreed with me. I've had a terrible time with the
Yeah, but you've
fans.
actually been right on most of them, bro. That's what you got to
And
remember.
2 judges agreed with me in the Barbosa fight.
Exactly.
Zero judges agreed with me in the last fight.
Yeah, but who
But
could score that pile of
who
trash?
can
To be honest, that
score
was hot.
this
That was a
fight?
hot mess.
Who can score this fight with a clear conscience? I do not know.
This is a tough one to score. Even the refs having tough time even keeping them apart because there's just nothing going on. It's just pop jab, pop jab, pop jab,
Yeah,
pop
it's
jab.
pop.
No one's going for it.
Jams, you've just said it so right. Pop jab, pop jab. You couldn't have said, oh, Rolly. Oh, fuck me, Rolly. Just
It's a nice left.
See, it's Rolly with the spite. It's Rolly with the intent to
He's the
harm.
aggressor.
And
He's the
this is
aggressor.
why he's got to win this fight. And not one of you guys in the prediction league has given Rolly any credence. I tell you, I did say,
You
not
did.
one of you have gone for Rolly.
This is why you should have joined the prediction league, Mr. Neutral. You
No,
should have
because
joined.
listen, you are Red Corner Boxing, right?
Yeah, but
You're the
so are
champ.
you. So you should have joined, bro. You should have
No,
joined.
I trust you to hold me and you to account.
You know I will, mate. You know I will. I'll get all them predictions, man. The first week was tough because I had my boy Liam Cameron. You know I always back him.
Yeah.
I had to go with my heart over my head. Once I go with my head over my heart, you know I got this covered, brother.
Oh, listen to this. Twinny says, you lads looking forward to the fish of Dave Allen. Fucking right we are, pal. We cannot wait for Dave Allen. He
The
was
White Rhino
robbed. Dave
versus the
Allen was
Boss.
robbed in that last fight.
He
Oh,
was
can't wait for that.
massively robbed. Can't
Alex
wait for
says,
it, mate. And
Alex
we'll be
says,
doing the watch along right here on Red Corner Boxing. As we are the Canelo fight tomorrow, Effie and Jagba Martin Bacole. Badu Jack tomorrow we'll be doing that as well against McCallion.
mate, this is what we
We'll be
got.
doing them all, mate.
We're
We do
doing them
them
all.
all. We sit here
Badu,
every night doing this for your guys' pleasure. You just join
Badu
us.
Jack,
You make our
Bacoli,
evening. We love
Mook.
to interact with you guys. We are here for the boxing night and
Tell
day.
him.
It's what we do.
Tell him,
It's
Jams.
what we do when we do what we're doing.
We got Mungia Sirachi, we got Canelo Skull, we got Polanco Madonna, we got Espinoza and Vasquez. That is a
Oh, mate,
unification.
that's the fight of the night, mate. Espinosa. You
Somebody's
know he's going
all.
to knock that man clean.
Somebody's always got to go. That's the fights we
Mate,
love to see.
Espinosa's going to knock him out. You know how good he is. He's ferocious.
Don't sleep on Vasquez, though. I keep saying to people, do not sleep on this guy. Inui Cardenas. Cardenas has only lost one. What a shock to the world pound for pound rankings. Should Inui lose tomorrow night
Well,
in
especially
Vegas?
now, his fight on September the 15th has been announced against MJ Akhmadaliev, Murajan Akhmadaliev. That's been announced for September the
Alexander.
15th, mate. So,
Uh,
Inoue needs to win.
Big up my drinking buddy Alexander Sankey. He says no Austrian in this fight, it seems. So it seems.
Is that your drinking buddy who wants fruit with you on iBoxing Hub?
Do you remember that?
I do. I was watching, mate. Yeah.
Me and Alex got absolutely trashed
I remember.
on a watch along, and I swear to you, it was the funniest shit ever.
I was watching, mate. I was watching. He
It
got in
was
a
the
right
fun.
mess. He was supposed to come on for hard talk the next day, and
I
he couldn't even
was
speak. He
crying.
was literally just sent a message like, "I can't. I was so ill last night. I can't."
Mate, he's trashed on the floor. But Alex, big up to you. You're a fucking legend. And he's holding his phone up, filming himself trashed. That is a legend. Anyway, back to the fight. Ryan Garcia is trying his hardest still to outwit Rolando Romero, who's got an answer for everything that Ryan Garcia is throwing at him tonight, ladies and gentlemen. What we got here? AI judges on point yet again, says Big Rye. Garcia is getting outboxed, says Alex. Alex, mate, absolutely 100% correct. He is getting outboxed. I'm glad that you can admit that, being a massive Ryan Garcia fan, Alex. I'm just joking. Alex said it was Crawford versus Madrimov. I was so hammered. Do you remember it, mate? Oh, you are a fucking legend. I have never seen anything like it. The control when you're trashed was unparalleled, second to none. You guys are well behind. We are well behind, mate, because the zone, when you go through certain apps like my phone, it's slow. Should have done it on the computer, but I used the computer for this, so it's the end. So let me know what you thought of that round.
I gave it to Rolly.
Did you?
I did.
I saw Ryan with a couple of nice shots. I didn't. Maybe I could have been swayed there. Big Rice says I'm Rolly comfortably ahead.
I got it 6-4, mate. 6-4 on rounds. And then the knockdown as well.
I'm so hesitant to give it to Rolly because I know what these judges are. Turkey is sleeping. I can imagine he's off the he's going to be like that. Why did I bother coming to bloody New York and spend all this money for this bag of shit?
Well, no one's
No,
actually allowed to go, was there? There was only
no.
300 people invited by special tickets.
Aye,
My mate
he's
Alex actually broke in early and then got thrown out, but climbed back in. He's still there now. But
good
he
up,
can't
big
get a
up,
seat. He's
Alex.
just stood up. He's literally stood up with a
Well,
sign
look,
saying, I snuck in and no one caught me.
there's thousands of people right outside
Yo,
the
right
venue.
here. You know what I mean? I'm right
There's-
here. That's what he's got a sign saying. I'm right here. And I snuck in and got away with it.
So,
Fair play
yeah.
to him.
So this
I'll send
this
you the
guy.
picture later, Neutral. It's funny as fuck. He literally got a sign saying, I'm right here with a big arrow pointing at him. He's holding it up.
Yeah, I mean, Tucky hasn't survived since the Devon. Says me, Donald Joe. He's woke up for somebody. You still with us, mate? Yeah, I'm still with you. I'm just nodding back off. Don't forget, he's flying out to Saudi tonight, so I think he's catching 40 winks here in New York before he goes. So he's going to be hoping for a better showing from Canelo Skull Card. But I wonder if that is actually going to be true. Guys, have you ever known boxing to start at 7 o'clock in the morning? And Big Rye, I need to ask you this because you're a massive man in the amateur game. 7 in the morning. Can you actually be ready at 7 in the morning? Do you
You
not
talking
have
about
to?
Canelo?
Yeah,
6 in the morning, bro. 6 in the morning.
6 in
4
the
a.m.
morning.
to us.
Right, so 6 in the morning in Riyadh going to fight a main event.
Yeah,
You
but he
got
said
Matt.
he's gonna go sleep till 3. He's gonna wake up, have a wander around. He said it don't bother him at all. Canelo did. If you look on Red Corner, we've got an interview there on there, mate, where he says he's happy to just go sleep, wake up at 3, go for a wander, and then he's ready to fight. He said it's nothing he's not done before.
Oh,
Remember, he used to fight in Mexico as a 15-year-old.
I know. I'm just wondering. Sleeping before a big fight and you 3 hours later. Oh, Rolly
Mate, it's
committing himself.
Canelo, bro. It's Canelo. This ain't Ryan Garcia or Rolly Romero or
I
Devin
know.
Haney or Jose
I'm talking.
Ramirez or
I'm talking
Arnold
about the
Barboza
actual.
or Teofimo Lopez. This is a
Yeah,
real guy.
I'm
This is a
talking
real
about.
one. We're talking about Cinnamon, mate. Canelo Alvarez.
Yeah. I'm not that mate, but I'm
We're
talking
talking
about
about a real one.
the entertainment value of the fight. Whether both guys are going to be up for it. That was a nice exchange. Listen, guy, I'm going to. Twinny says he's watching Red Corner boxing on his fucking hope not because if he's falling asleep watching us, that's something wrong. Big Rice says it's not as hard to score as you guys think. Rolly's controlling the fight, mate. I quite agree, but you know what these judges are going to do? They want that Garcia fight. They want that Garcia Haney fight. Tucky's told them all. No matter what happens, Rolando Romero cannot win this fight. Osterine Ryan would never let. Do you know what it was? I think. Do you know what it was? I think Garcia is not as motivated for this fight as he was for
There
the
you
Haney
go. It
fight.
was Crawford Madrimov when he got plastered with your
That's
neutral.
right. I think Haney
I
brought.
remember watching it on iBoxing Hub. My God, Alex, you was in a mess, my brother. You was in a mess.
I think Haney brought the worst out in Ryan Garcia for viciousness in that fight. There was a lot of hatred, a lot of back and forward, still today, as you know. But Rolando Romero and Garcia do not have that hatred. So Garcia is fighting mentally to how he's approaching this fight. We was talking about Devin performance, but he got the win. Rolly is on his way to delivering the upset. And talking of upsets from Ray Dolatrell, Rolly was actually picked for this upset tonight by a good friend of ours. I can't remember his fucking name. You have to excuse me. It's 20 to 3 in the morning. But one of our friends on in our group chat
Was
said
it
that
Chance? Was it Chance?
I can't remember.
From
Said
Samp and Chance podcast.
that the upset tonight has got to be Rolando Romero. You
Yeah, I
know it
think it was
can't be.
Chance from the Samp and
It,
Chance podcast.
do you know who's got? No, nobody's gone it. Nobody's gone for in a prediction league. It's all knockouts for Ryan Garcia. No,
No.
it's someone in my other group chat, right, who said that for me the upset's Romero, and I said to him about Romero and his physique in the way, and he looked fantastic. And I wonder if that's going to be a factor, and I think it is. The power that Romero's brought up to 147, it's been impressive. And if should he win tonight, he's going to get a big fight. Teal
Oh,
should have been the
definitely.
main event based off his performance, says Alexander. Alex, you
You know
research.
what his next fight will be? It'll be Devin Haney at 147 in
Ryan got a
Alcatraz in
sellout
December.
now, says Ray Dollar. Uh, Ryan, for me, is looking like he needs a knockout, right? We're in round
Ryan,
11.
for me, looks like he needs to get back on the Osterine. Bit like
I,
Conor Ben did when he first come off the juice.
all I'll say is if Rolando Romero doesn't win this fight, I'll be very sad for American boxing.
I'll be sad for all of boxing.
Because if they want that Haney Garcia fight for PPV to further American boxing, that you're not doing the right thing. You're not doing the right.
Garcia needs to win here. He needs to win to have any
Garcia
hope.
needs a fucking knockout. For me, he's well behind.
He needs a body shot. A body shot. Just
No,
one body
because
shot could cripple Romero.
not on a physically fit Rolando Romero like that. Garcia's thrown everything at him that he could. That is within that
He ain't
Romero's
threw
net.
nothing like he did at Haney.
And he's at what Garcia threw at him. So I'm questioning Haney's chin now.
I'd question the drugs.
Osterine
It's
does
funny,
not
isn't it, how
get that
Ryan Garcia was this
power.
big, powerful beast when he was on the Osterine, put Devin
Osterine is
Haney
a
down three,
man.
four
It's a
times.
man-made
Conor Ben was the
synthetic
same.
head.
Knocked out Chris Algieri, knocked out next man. And then when it came to Peter Dobson, couldn't take him out. Came up against Chris Eubank, didn't have the same power. Yeah, he had a great fight, but he hasn't got the power. And neither has Ryan Garcia now. And you can see Bill and Devon here, they're looking like, yes, we told ya, we told
Yeah.
ya. We fucking told ya.
$8
Snack.
Trill says
Snack,
Rolly is looking at a
motherfucker. We
start. If you
told
told
y'all.
us so.
Romero,
Rolly,
107, 101.
I think Romero is already a star. He's always funny. He's one of them guys. See how relaxed he was at the press conference. He had his feet on the table. He was relaxed, and he's brought that into the ring. And he said he's going to win. Look at that.
107, 101, brother.
Please just go one more round, and I've won some money to
I
invest.
actually needed bloody Ryan to win for my fucking league. But then again, everyone else went for Ryan as well, so I don't lose shit, do I?
It was nearly 4-1 to go to distance. This fight 4-1.
You've got the winner then, mate. You got the winner on the free fights going the dist. Nice. I had the same on the 5 on the Eubank card. I said all
The
5
other
would go.
two, the other
I only
two
put a
fights.
blue one on it. I won 62 quid, but still, I'll take it.
Devin is sweating in the stands. Ryan is messing up that back. He certainly is, Ray Dollar Trill. Hawkan Ringside Live says Romero 106, 102 going at the last round. Salute to you, sir. You actually got your boxing eyes on. I'm only joking, sir. Yeah, Hawkan, absolutely fantastic predictor. 20 Boxing says
It really is. Kills us.
106, 103 Romero. Big Rye agrees with Hawkan. Rolly needs to survive to win. Oh, you mean just this round? Yeah.
Yeah.
Just see the round out, Rolly. You've won. Ryan Garcia is not showing anything like a knockout punch or power that suggests that he's got to take this in this last round, ladies and gentlemen. But before that, I just want to thank every single one of you for joining in. All 3 fights tonight on Red Corner Boxing. We hope you have been entertained by myself and Jams and our very outlandish comments. Not only about the
It's all
boxers,
in good fun. It's all
you
in good fun.
guys. It's just a bit of Mickey take, and we love you all. You know that, and you all come back. You all come back to Red Corner Boxing. And that's what we love. Ray Dollar Trill says Rolly's winning this, but they can't rob him. This is too obvious. And this is the fear.
It is too wide, Ray. It's too
Trill.
wide.
This is the fear. We all know what judges are capable of, and they could well rob Rolando Romero for what they will call the greater good of boxing, and that is a tragedy if they rob Rolando Romero tonight. I'll be very, very unhappy. So we'll just see this fight out. This again. I wish there was much action for us to
I've got it
commentate
9 rounds to 3, bro. 9 rounds to 3 to Rolly coming into the
on.
end of this round. If
If
Romero wins
anybody
this
was to
round,
if anyone was to say to you before this fight started yesterday in the timeline, Rolando Romero is going to win by a massive UD margin, how many people would have laughed at me?
I'd have laughed, mate. I'd have laughed. I had Garcia knocking him out in 4 to the body. I genuinely did. I thought
How?
Garcia comes out, a couple
Look,
of left
let's
hands.
be serious. How many hundreds of thousands of people would have laughed at me?
Oh, they all would have done. But the thing is, they'd all deny it afterwards and say, "Oh, I was just joking. You know I was going to win."
That's why
That's
you
the
can
thing. People don't stand on what they
ever
say.
in championship boxing never
They
ever
don't
give.
stand on business.
You
I'll
always
admit
got
I
to
was
give
wrong, and
somebody
I'm
else.
happy I'm wrong. I wanted Rowley to win. I don't like drug sheets to prosper. I never
Well,
have, never will. I wanted Haney to win. He got the win. I was very disappointed in his performance. I wanted Barboza to win, but I took Tio because I'm
it's
smart and
over.
I know what I'm talking about. So I took Tio and he won, but I wanted Barboza to win to shut his fucking mouth up because Tio is a racist piece of scum who I can't stand. And in this
Big
one,
Lie says, I'm guessing Canelo is wanking his pants in so he can have an Ollie. Big Lie says, that's
Canelo's
my
got it all
secret.
licked
That's
up
me.
easy, mate.
I
That's my secret for
love
sleep,
it.
says Big Ray.
Right, you jump out and get the results, right?
I will do,
For
mate.
this.
I'll make sure I actually catch the fucking first couple of cards this time.
All I know is I've won some money. I've won some money. Yay!
Congratulations, my
A
brother.
little treble, a little £5 treble, £33 back. That's not bad. That pays for
Big
my
Rye's
night.
got it 116, 111. Nice
Romero,
scores.
I'll go with that. Right, it sounds about right to me. Rolly won that. What kind of parallel universe am I? I think Rolly won it. It'd be an absolute tragedy if they give that to Ryan Garcia. But look, uh, all in all, a pretty disappointing card boxing wise. However, the razzmatazz of Turkey Al Sheikh and his production team. Ring Magazine have done a tremendous job here in New York City. Not only to stage the fight, get it going. Big Rice says, "Don't spoil it." Is the result? No, not yet. Uh, Not that I know of. My man's out there. He's got to get the result for you guys right now. I'm a bit behind, so it's better if he goes in. Yeah, Rory won that convincingly. If you score a fight by the rules of boxing, absolutely. And it was one of the worst cards ever. A very, very poor card, but it was saved by the razzmatazz of Rolando Romero and Turkey Al Sheikh's production team. Myself and Hawkan in agreement, says Big Ride. No doubt in my mind. 20 boxes says all the highlights are of Garcia work. That doesn't look good. What did I say, 20? What did I say? They'll rob this guy. They will blatantly rob this guy. It's been done before. I remember Lennox Lewis, when he fought Evander Holyfield, is as wide as this, and they give it a draw. It's like shock horror. But this shit happens in boxing. So while we wait for that, were you actually impressed by anyone tonight? Who impressed you the most? Put your comments down in the chat. I actually was impressed more by Rolando Romero than anybody else. I thought Tio and Haney just did what they had to do to win, but it was by no means convincing. Big Rice says those punch stats in the zone were wrong. No way,
Rowley's got
Garcia.
it. Rowley's got it.
Oh, he's got it. Good stuff.
115, 112 times 2, 115, 109.
115, 109.
Yeah,
That's the strangest scorecard.
that
But
can't be
Rolly's
right.
done it.
That can't be right.
So Rolly's done it. It doesn't
But
matter.
he's won. Rolly's won it.
And
115, 109 on one.
Ryan Garcia, to be fair to him, and both these guys haven't got a fucking mark on their face, by the way. Ryan Garcia has made no complaint. So Rolly Romero. Now, does that muck up the Haney fight, James?
Oh, it does,
Guys,
mate.
guys, get your
100% it
comments.
does.
Does this result muck up the Haney fight, or will Haney still take it because he wants that lick back? And now that he's seen Rolly Romero beat Ryan Garcia, he'll want that lick back even more. I would imagine he'll probably take it and say, look, even if it's less money, let's get it on PPV anyway. Ray Dolatrell, my man from America, my brother, my compadre, from our days at iBoxing Hub, a star is born. Mate, absolutely
Great win.
agree. A beautiful performance by Rolando Romero. And I've
Really
always been a
was.
fan of his work. And tonight,
I
he
never
proved.
expected that, though. I never
So
expected
all
that.
the prediction leaguers were wrong.
All wrong. Well, we're
All wrong.
proudly sponsored by Easy Storage. Thank you guys for tuning in. From me and Mr. Neutral, that is a sweet good night. Say good night,
It
Mr. Neutral,
is.
my brother.
Good night from me. It's a good night from him.
God bless.